Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our oracle card for today belongs to the Into the Lonely Woods Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and illustrated by Dan May. Now, the card for today is entitled From the Below to the Above. It makes me think of our 7 major chakras. Part of our healing process is opening up the blockages of all our chakras. We start with the 7 major ones, and then later on we go to the other chakras, the 8th and the 9th chakra. Part of the healing process is unblocking these things. And part of that is healing of old memories, healing of old hurts, and being grounded to reality. So oftentimes the transformation journey begins by the healing of the lower chakras. And then it reaches to the heart chakra, and the heart chakra somehow is allowing us to learn to love others. So as we undergo healing first in the lower chakras, like our root chakra and our sacral chakra are related to our childhood hurts and memories. And then the solar plexus chakras is related to our ability to, our self-confidence, our ability to get things done. Oftentimes in the start of our spiritual journey, we address some of the things that we need to be that needs to be healed in our previous years, in our earlier years. So part of the journey is healing our inner child, healing, getting reconciled with our shadow self, getting reconciled with those things that we are ashamed to recognize as part of our life history. As we reconcile with all these things, then we start to realize that we are capable, or we are deserving of being loved. Oftentimes, because of our life experiences, sometimes we have that idea that we are not worth loving, whether it be consciously or subconsciously. Sooner or later you discover, as you undergo healing, that you are loved and you are not alone. You start to become aware of the presence of the divine in your life, and then you learn to love yourself. And so the heart chakra also starts to get healed. And because you are drawn already to this loving part in you, that divine in you, that part in you that is transcendent, that transcendent part in you that loves you unconditionally, then we start to go up to the higher chakras. We go up to the throat, the third eye chakra, and finally also to the crown chakra. So what happens is, from below, we slowly go up, and we become aware of the presence of the divine in our life. So what happens is, from below, we slowly go up to the presence, or the awareness of the presence of the divine, and that is attained in our higher chakras. So sooner or later the healing goes up there, and we slowly develop that kind of energy, or that kind of feeling, like that of what Augustine, or Saint Augustine, have experienced when he underwent transformation in his life. He said, "Late have I loved you, O beauty so ancient and new." You become aware of this transcendent presence in your life that has been there through ancient times. Even before your existence, you know that it is there already. It is from which everything came from. And this one continues to love you, continues to nurture you, continues to create great things in your life. And you realize the grandeur of having a deeper relationship with this one. And so you learn how it is to be truly loved. And it is new because all throughout your life you've been preoccupied with so many things that you were not, somehow you were distracted and you were not aware of the presence of the divine until the divine wakes us up through a certain situation in life, like a tower moment where suddenly the divine awakens us to his loving presence. And then we become aware and we say, yes, late have I loved you, O beauty so ancient and new. And so our attention is drawn from below and is redirected to the above. But then again, as you deepen your relationship with the above, you gradually also bring your attention to the lower parts again. It's a cycle, and somehow as we journey deeper, we also draw other people towards the divine. So what happens is, it's a cycle, and yes, there will be from below to the above, and then from the above to the below. And such is the wonder of our spiritual journey, our spiritual transformation, our spiritual ascension. Now let's try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card, and maybe we can gain more insight from this card entitled From the Below to the Above. It is time to shift your gaze from the path below to what is above you, for it is to these higher places you will journey to next. You will always have your feet on the earth, but for now, you must lift your spirits by looking up and seeing the tops of trees. Learn what lies upon the next mountain. Discover the source that is the light that comes from the east at dawn. It is to the higher places, the higher thoughts, the higher self that you must turn. For when you do so, the gift you hold within you will find exactly the right time, exactly the right place to be offered, and finally, be fully held and appreciated. Well, that's it for today. I hope that somehow this oracle reading has somehow stimulated you or inspired you to grow deeper. There are a lot of insights that this card can teach us. Thank you for the likes and comments that you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.